Okay, so Rose and I were kind of watching the course back, and we realized there's something that we didn't include because we got right into the nitty gritty, and there's something that we really should do first before we get into the nitty gritty. So Rose just assigned me to film a like overview of what the whole process looks like because we got so into the like here's what you do and step one and step two and step three, we forgot to do a bird's eye view of what we're doing and sort of what you can expect as we go through everything. And that's actually really important because if you don't have the big picture first, you're just missing it. You're sort of it's almost like you're too following the steps and you need to just understand the big bird's eye view first. So we're gonna just sketch this out really quickly and I'm gonna show you like think of it like the behind the scenes or the I reveal the curtain. I just show you the business model or show you the advertising model. Okay, so here's how it works. We pay for our ads. We get our ads. This is what our ads funnel looks like. So it starts with a digital product. That's what this is. It's a digital product. It's supposed to be a computer screen. A digital product. Okay, now I'm going to put this guy down here. Now, with this digital product, we run ads to this digital product, okay? So we only ever run ads to digital products. We never run ads to anything else. We don't run ads to webinars. We don't run ads to freebies. We don't run ads to collect leads. We literally only run ads to these digital products. So let's just say you're a person. You're going to see an ad. You're going to click it and you're going to buy from us, right? That's it. Now, because we only ever run ads to digital products, this is really important right here. We make a sale immediately. So if somebody sees an ad, they click it, they buy. Because we make a sale immediately, all of our advertising is paid for and then some. Okay? What that means is that if you like, let me show you another example, okay? When where it might not work this way. We'll do like a red. Red is bad. Okay. So this is how some people set it up. They will run ads. I just want to show you the difference. They'll run ads, let's just say, to a freebie. They don't get a sale right now. Person goes on an email list, right? This is usually how it happens. And then they are given a, like, let's just say a 7-part email series, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 7-part email series. And then hopefully at the end, you make a sale. This right here, we'll do another one just to kind of show you. But this right here is why advertising is not profitable for most people. It's the difference between our funnel, ads to a digital product so you make money right away, and hoping this works out. So let's do another example. I'm going to kind of scoot everything over here. Let's scoot all this over here so we can do one more. Okay. So let's do another one. We'll just do purple. All right, so you run ads. Let's just say to a webinar, right? So sign up for the webinar. Okay, they're signed up. Now we get them the email to attend the webinar, and then hopefully a certain percentage shows up. I think, let's just say 50%. I think that's even considered really good, but a 50% show up rate, let's just say that. 50% show up, then you're hoping 10% is typically considered a good conversion rate. So you're hoping, again, I forget I used to have all these numbers memorized, but it's basically something like this, where you have, you get a certain number of people to register for the webinar, right? Then a certain number will show up to the webinar, and then a certain number will convert. So you make this tiny little sale, and you go through all this process, right? It's this long process. You're paying, let's just say $5 for each webinar registrant, but only half of the people that you paid $5 are going to even show up. And of the people who show up, you're only converting a small percentage of those people. So it costs so much to make one sale that they're not very profitable, and it doesn't end well. Super similarly, if you're running ads, make this even smaller. We'll do one more. If you weren't already sold, we're going to do one more. One more. Let's find our color. Let's do another blue. All right. So you've got the ads. You run ads to a sales call, right? Book a sales call. Super common ads funnel. Then you, very similarly, they got to show up for the sales call. Usually people have like an initial call, like a good fit call. So we'll just call that a good fit call. It's also called a triage call. Good fit call. And then the actual sales call where they pitch. And again, let's just say 30% conversion rate is considered good. 30% of all of this to get a sale. This is a problem. We can just see the complication. We can just see right here, just visually looking at this. This is why most ad funnels don't work. Instead, we get paid immediately. So we're immediately profitable, right? We're usually, our return on ad spend, if we spend like, let's just say if we spend $1, we immediately get $1.50 back, right? Which is ROAS, return on ad spend, of 1.5, right? And we'll talk about this in later videos. So if we spend $1, we immediately get $1.50 back, which means not only like all these methods, you lose money, right? You don't immediately get that cash. You're hoping that at this point or all the way down here, this point, you make your money back. It's really hard to do that. It's really hard to track. It's so much easier to say, hey, here's the digital product. Buy it. And then what we do is like we've made sales. We're at least break even, if not slightly profitable, right out of the gate, right here, right at this moment, right here. We're immediately break even or profitable. The beautiful thing comes from now we have, let's just say 1,200 customers a month. That's about what we do. 1,200 customers that we resell more products to and make massive profits. And we're going to show you how to do all of this in this course here with the advertising. But this is the bird's eye view. And this is why our funnel is so much better and so much more profitable and so much more easier and so much more doable than any other ad funnel you've ever tried to run. So there you have it, the bird's eye view. You can give a big thank you to Rosemary, who looped me in, or I don't even know if force isn't the right word, but like made me go film this. So there you have it. That's the overview of our funnel. I agree with her though. I think it's important that you have that. Now we're going to get more into the nitty gritty stuff.